Did you know the liquid you sip every single morning could be a silent acid, slowly but surely eroding your very own skeletal frame today? Horrifyingly, the latest 2024 research indicates that drinking habits are accelerating bone aging in those over 70 at 3 times the normal biological rate. Welcome to Pure Body Secrets. Today, we are exposing 3 hidden assassins disguised as beverages and revealing 3 natural remedies to regenerate your aging joint cartilage. The bones you rely on for movement are under attack by common habits. We must look closely at the science to prevent a total skeletal collapse. Our first silent killer hides in a drink many consider healthy. Let us examine the tragic case of Margaret and her beloved morning ritual. Bone health is not just about what you eat, but what your body is actually allowed to absorb. Sometimes your drinks create an impenetrable wall. Before we find the cure, we must identify the culprits. These 3 common drinks are stealing your mobility and your future independence, one sip at a time. Case study number 1. Margaret. At 72, she took pride in her habit of drinking extremely strong black tea to stay alert throughout the day. What she did not realize was that the high concentration of tannins acted as a chemical barrier, preventing vital calcium from being absorbed in her gut. The 2024 Gerontology reveals that consuming over 4 cups of strong tea daily can lead to a 15% loss of bone minerals yearly. A minor stumble that should have been a bruise turned into a devastating hip fracture. Her brittle bones simply could not withstand the slight impact anymore. The tea she loved was secretly hollowing out her frame. It is a darker story hidden behind a habit that most people assume is perfectly healthy. For seniors, the concentration of your beverage matters just as much as the ingredients themselves. Strength can be a double-edged sword for your skeletal health. When tannins bind to calcium, they create a compound your body cannot use. You are essentially flushing your bone strength down the drain every morning. The tragedy is that this was preventable. Small changes in brewing time could have saved her from the pain and loss of mobility she now faces. Researchers are now warning that the cumulative effect of strong tea over decades creates a critical deficit that becomes apparent only when it is too late. Caffeine also plays a role, signaling your kidneys to flush out calcium before it can ever reach your bones where it is needed most for repair. The data is clear. What we drink is a primary driver of bone longevity. Margaret's story is a warning for everyone reaching their golden years today. We must learn to drink smarter. But tea is not the only culprit. There is another assassin hiding in the brightly colored aisles of your supermarket. Let us move to the second and third killers. They are often disguised as refreshing treats or even healthy alternatives for the health-conscious senior. Meet Joan. She avoids soda but loves her bottled fruit juices. She believes the natural label makes it a safe choice for her daily hydration, but high-fructose corn syrup is a hidden enemy. This refined sugar is the #1 cause of inflammation in the synovial fluid of your joints. Every sip sends a wave of inflammation through Joan's body, slowly grinding down the protective cartilage that allows her to walk without pain. Then there is Roberto. He enjoys a sparkling soda with his lunch. He doesn't know about the phosphoric acid lurking inside that bubbly liquid. Phosphoric acid is a thief. To balance the acidity in the blood, your body is forced to pull calcium directly from your bones to maintain pH. Your bones are not just getting weaker, they are literally dissolving to save your blood chemistry. It is a desperate biological trade-off with a heavy price. Joan and Roberto are victims of misplaced trust. Their daily drinks are slowly dismantling their ability to enjoy their retirement years without suffering. The chemical reality is harsh. These beverages act as leeches, draining the mineral wealth you have spent a lifetime building within your skeletal structure. Science shows that the more acidic your diet through these drinks, the faster your bone density disappears. It is a simple equation of biological erosion. The liver's struggle with liquid sugar creates inflammatory markers that travel directly to your joints, making every step feel like a chore for people like Joan. When your bones lose their mineral core, they lose their flexibility. They become brittle, like dry twigs in autumn, waiting for the slightest pressure to break. Education is the only defense against these marketing traps. Understanding what is in your cup is the first step toward reclaiming your health. The warning signs are often silent until a fracture occurs. But the damage is happening right now, with every sugary sip and every acidic gulp. However, there is hope. Clinical research from 2023 and 2024 confirms that bone is not a dead object. It is a living, breathing tissue. Even at 70, you can still regenerate joint cartilage if you provide the right raw materials. It is about waking up your body's dormant repair mechanisms. The key is the transportation system. Calcium alone is useless. You need the vitamin K2 and D3 delivery truck to drive minerals into your bones. New protocols show that by manipulating these nutrients, we can actually increase bone density in elderly patients who were considered beyond help. We are stimulating the sleeping cartilage cells. By changing the chemical environment, you can switch from bone loss to bone growth. This is a holistic process. When you remove the toxins and add the building blocks, your body responds with renewed strength and less joint pain. Collagen type 2 is the glue. It provides the framework. Without it, bones are just piles of brittle rock. With it, they are resilient and powerful. The science is groundbreaking. We now know that aging doesn't have to mean breaking. Regeneration is possible if you follow the correct biological blueprint. So, how do we apply this? We have identified 3 powerful natural remedies that you can start using today to rebuild your skeletal foundation. Remedy number 1, bone broth. This isn't just soup. It is liquid gold for your cartilage. Simmering bones for 24 hours releases essential collagen. This broth provides the exact amino acids your body needs to manufacture new joint tissue. It is the most bioavailable form of collagen on Earth. For a 70-year-old digestive system, this pre-digested form of nutrition is crucial. It bypasses the struggle of breaking down tough proteins. Think of it as a quality repair kit for your joints. Drinking 1 cup a day can significantly reduce stiffness and improve your range of motion. Remedy number 2, the golden elixir. A combination of turmeric and ginger. These roots are nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory agents. The secret is adding a pinch of black pepper. Its piperine content increases the absorption of healing curcumin by a staggering 2,000% instantly. This drink works like a natural fire extinguisher for the inflammation in your joints. It douses the pain and allows the repair process to begin. Instead of masking the pain with pills, you are treating the root cause. This elixir helps clear out the debris that prevents bone regeneration. Remedy number 3, the K2 Green Smoothie. Utilizing fermented sprouts and leafy greens, we create a powerhouse of vitamin K2. We recommend blending these greens to help the slower digestion of a senior. It breaks down the tough plant fibers for immediate nutrient access. This vitamin K2 acts as the traffic controller, ensuring that calcium doesn't end up in your arteries, but safely inside your bones. By making these 3 drinks your new daily ritual, you are effectively providing a continuous supply of high-grade construction materials. Nature has provided everything we need. We just have to understand how to prepare and combine these elements to maximize their healing potential. From the liquid gold of broth to the golden elixir of turmeric, you are building a shield around your skeleton that grows stronger every day. This is about taking control. No more being a passive victim of aging. You are now the architect of your own skeletal regeneration and strength. Your internal environment is shifting from acidic destruction to alkaline restoration. Your bones can finally stop donating minerals. The spine, the hips, the knees, every joint in your body benefits from this systemic change nutrition. The impact is felt from head to toe. When you heal the cartilage, you regain the freedom to move. Simple tasks like gardening or playing with grandchildren become a joy once again. Healthy doesn't have to be boring. These remedies are delicious, warming, and deeply satisfying, making them easy to maintain as a lifelong habit. Consistency is your greatest ally. Every day you choose these drinks over the assassins, you are investing in a future of strength. The repair process is invisible but relentless. Within weeks, the structural integrity of your bones begins to improve at a cellular level you can feel. Now that you have the tools, it's time to put them into a plan. We have designed a simple 28-day roadmap for your skeletal rebirth. The 28-day bone rebirth path. Week 1. Swap that strong morning tea for a warm turmeric ginger elixir. Feel the inflammation fade away. Week 2. Replace afternoon sodas with a cup of rich bone broth. You are providing the liquid gold your cartilage has been starving for. By week 4, the cumulative effect takes hold. You will notice less stiffness in the morning and more stability in your stride all day long. Age 70 is not the end of your movement story. It is simply a new chapter where you learn to work with your biology instead of against it. You deserve to enjoy your golden years with a frame that supports you. Your bones are your foundation. They deserve to be treated with care. Don't forget to subscribe to Pure Body Secrets for more evidence-based tips to protect your health. Join our community of seniors who choose vitality. Start your journey today. Swap one drink, change one habit, and give your body the second chance it needs to carry you through life beautifully. Because your bones are not just for standing, they are for living. Thank you for watching, and here is to your renewed strength and health.